Today we're gonna give our quick reaction to the Super Bowl streaker and what's ahead for him criminally. So this is a guy who obviously had a plan and executed it to perfection. He had a friend run out as a diversion before him. Then he not only gets on the field, but runs all the way to the opposite goal line, juking and spinning and going from the 40 to the 30 to the 20-10 goal line tackle by an HCSO officer. Finally gets him, and what's he looking at criminally? He could potentially have been charged with lots of things. Indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, trespass, even fleeing and eluding or resisting arrest because he did in fact juke all these security guards and officers. But he was only arrested for trespassing, which is a simple misdemeanor in Hillsborough County, up to 1 year in jail, $1,000 fine. He's probably not gonna get any jail time. He probably will have to pay that fine and court costs. He already had to pay $500 to bail himself out of jail. We're gonna take a look at this video to see what it actually looks like, but keep an eye on the pink onesie that he's wearing. Vitali is plastered across it, which is a well-known YouTube prankster who is probably behind this. But the plot thickens when you hear this legend coming from the internet, potentially from Reddit again, where all legends start on the internet. And he actually put a $50,000 bet on himself to streak, and it was huge odds. That $50,000 bet could turn into $374,000 of winnings because he bet that a streaker would make it on the field, which was huge odds. Now, all the gambling guys are coming down here to shut this down, saying no gambling station or website or offshore account would ever allow such a big bet like $50,000 on a small prop like this with such huge odds, especially when somebody could control that and in fact streak on the field. But just for fun, let's take a look at the video and see if he actually is gonna get paid out on this. So he does actually drop his drawers and give the full moon, which makes Kevin Harlan, one of the announcers, say, "Pull up your pants, man," which is pretty crazy. And then now is where he's in fact going to whoop, flee and elude, do the little spin move, and then he ends up tackled on the goal line after a really great effort there. So is he gonna get paid out on this? Did he actually streak? Well, the legal definition for streaking is in fact running naked in a public place in order to shock or arouse other people. So he definitely shocked and aroused other people, but was he actually running naked in a public place? I don't think so. So we'll see if he actually gets paid out on this bet. My guess is he's not. My guess is the whole thing's fake anyways, but we'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully we have more reaction on this in the future. Thanks for listening.